Hey guys, it's Brennaman here. I'm a realtor in Charleston, South Carolina. Today I'm standing inside of Dune West, which is in North Mount Pleasant, and we're going to take you on a tour of a home we recently sold here in the Harbour subsection. The builder of this home is John Whelan, and I hope you enjoy the tour. All right, y'all, so this is a house on Yachtsman Drive. It's getting ready to close. So the house was built by John Whelan. Let me do a little pan of this. The thing I really like about this particular house is that it's across from this green space. So unlike a lot of houses back here that, you have neighbors, right across the street from you, you don't have any neighbors. I mean, you obviously have them to the left and right, but not to, not directly across the street from you. Again, built by John Whelan, probably about 5 years ago. I don't have the paperwork with me right now, but, it's a pretty popular floor plan they built. Lots of space. Let's get in here and let me get this door shut. Bear with me. All right, so you come in, you've got a nice dining room, large dining room with some wainscoting, upgraded light fixtures throughout the house, pretty much. Most of the stuff they took out. Take my shoes off. Oak hardwood floors, which is pretty standard. And these were site finished. A lot of the newer houses that Whelan's building are not having site finished floors. They're putting in a laminate product, which is, arguably could potentially better. A lot of times it's not, you can't sand it and refinish it like you could real wood that's finished on site. But that's kind of the trend right now with some of the newer or brand new houses. All right, so you've got a powder bath and a full tub and a water closet there, and then you've got a bedroom downstairs. So it's not a master bedroom, but certainly could be used if it needed to be set up like that. And we'll get a little bit better view of the backyard. And this is mid-December is when I'm shooting this. So it's not as pretty as it usually is in Charleston. Things are starting to brown up a little bit. And let's see. So large living room. Family room. And back into there. So dining room. Back into the foyer. And then down the hall from that, you've got garage access, which is this door. 2-car garage, pretty standard. Then you've got the, basically the way in most cases, if you're not parking in the garage, you would enter the house, but you got some built-ins, a little mudroom area. Then out to the side, and the neighbors are putting in a pool, which is a nice plus. See, the light fixtures in here have been upgraded. Whelan did not put these in when he built the house. Good sized kitchen, gas appliances, or gas range rather. Nice built-in desk. And again, this kind of flows back into the living area, which opens up into, back up into it could be a keeping room or a, breakfast area, obviously kind of flex space. And then out to the back screen porch. So I can get this door open. And this is on a, little pond. Got Canadian geese hanging out down here. Your basketball's bouncing over there. And back in. So a lot of space downstairs for sure. And then you have say 4 bedrooms up. Let's see, I can't remember. Sorry. It is a long week and it's early on a Saturday morning as I'm recording this. So at the top of the stairs, you've got the master suite, and then you've got some built-ins that run along the hallway, and then that leads down to some more bedrooms, and we'll go through those in just a second, but let's do the master first. Again, double doors, laundry room. The washer and dryer generally don't convey in South Carolina. You know, it's come as part of the sale. It's something, you know, you can write into the contract, and if I'm doing a contract for you, make sure that's what you want. Don't assume that it's part of the contract, because those things, anything that unplugs in South Carolina is arguably doesn't have to convey. Anything hardwired, light fixtures, you know, things that are in the kitchen that are wired in tend to convey. You know, nice tile on the diagonal. So you got one closet here. Walk in. This is I think it's maybe probably the bigger of the two. And then on into master bath. This is a giant bath. I think this is one of the reasons my clients like this. It's a lot of space. And then water closet. Whoops. Shower. And then on into the second master closet. Let me get y'all a little shot from up here. Then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 bedrooms up here. So this is a 6-bedroom house, which is pretty neat. This is a big room. You know, I wish the camera, really, I don't know if there's a camera that would, you know, show the proportions of the room any better than probably what I'm getting with this. But this is a rather large, you know, secondary bedroom, not master, as is the one on the downstairs level. And this one's a little bit smaller. Then it goes into kind of the Jack and Jill setup, tile, shower, bathtub, and then over to basically a mirror of the other side that we just came through, and then into the, you know, the other bedroom. And this is about the same size as the one I just walked through. So these Jack and Jill are kind of tied in together through a, you know, through a common sized. Whoops, sorry about that. It's the batteries need to be replaced. And then finally, you've got one last bedroom I'll walk you through, but just a little shot of that. And same vanities and same tile as in the rest of the house. All right, y'all, that is a wrap. Again, my name's Bob Brennaman. I'm a longtime resident of Mount Pleasant. And if you want to talk about schools, restaurants, things to do on vacation, housing, I am happy to talk to you. If you like our YouTube videos, be sure to click in the right-hand corner of the screen and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can talk to me personally by calling me at 843-345-6074. You can also text to that number if it's better for you. And if you want to visit our website devoted to Mount Pleasant, it's mountpleasantproperty.net, or our website for all of Charleston, which is brennamangroup.com. Till next time, y'all.